Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sophie, welcome, and if you are returning, holla as always. So today's video is quite a fun video. I'm going to be sharing with you my favourite high protein snacks. In life post-surgery, it's very important that I keep my protein to about 60 grams a day. It is a struggle, considering how little food I do eat when it comes to snacks and things like that. Obviously I love chocolate and I love crisps and I love all those naughty foods, but I try and keep my snacks as high protein as possible. This is a video that's highly requested from my Instagram, so make sure to go and check out my Instagram if you're not already following me. And yeah, with that being said, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I just want to make a disclaimer and say that I am not a nutritionist, and everything that I've bought and all my favourite snacks that I tend to eat are what I think is best for me and what I've discovered on this journey. I'm not saying it's necessarily the right thing, but this is what I do and it seems to be working for me. So I'm going to start with two yogurts. One is from Arla, a brand called Arla, and one is from a brand called Lindau's. Both really high in protein. I literally couldn't believe how high these were in protein. This is 20 grams of protein just in this pouch. So I have about 3/4 of this pouch and get full, wait a bit, and then I'm able to eat the rest of it. But 20 grams of protein, this is ideal if I'm taking this for work as a snack to have with my lunch, or even after lunch if I get hungry during the afternoon. It's high protein, fat-free and low sugar as well. So 20 grams of protein, pretty much a third of what I need protein-wise per day, just in a yogurt is absolutely insane. So all of this food I actually did find in Tesco. I'm pretty sure you can find them in any supermarket. I know that when I worked at Asda, they definitely sold both of these yogurts. But yeah, just a great snack, especially if you are guilty of going for the chocolate like I am. They're milky and this one's white chocolate flavoured as well, which is nice. So cheese is a bit of a grey area, I'm not going to lie. Cheese is obviously notoriously known for being quite high fat, but on the whole, I actually don't see anything wrong with going to grab a piece of cheese rather than going to grab a piece of chocolate, for example. So for example, in a cheese string, I don't know if you have these in America, if anyone's watching from across the pond, but in a cheese string, for example, there is 61 calories in one cheese string, which sounds quite high, but I think a chocolate bar's got about 100 to 120, so it's not that bad, it's half of that. And then in one cheese string there is 4.6 grams of protein. So if you're out and about and you need something to grab, I think Baby Bell and cheese strings are pretty much ideal. I try to avoid having lots of them at once just because they are quite high in fat. I mean, it's 4.5 grams of fat, so I do try and avoid having a lot of them. However, just for a quick snack, they're ideal. I also want to make another disclaimer and say that there are obviously high protein foods which are great for you, but this video is purely focused on snacks. It's things that you can grab on the go, it's things that you can take to work with you, it's things that you can eat maybe if you're traveling somewhere. It's purely snacks rather than meals. If you want me to make a high protein based video, make sure to write it in the comments or message me on Instagram and I'll do my best to film that one for you too. Okay, so next on my list of my favourite protein foods is meat. So if you are vegetarian or vegan, then please look away now. But you can usually grab things like this in the meal deal sort of section of your local supermarket, and these are just some that I've grabbed that I love. So this is obviously a little packet of chicken satay, and in just this pack alone, 40 grams. So in just this pack alone, there's 10 grams of protein in this, which is, I think, is quite good considering how small this packet is. You only get like 5 mini skewers. So if I ate these mini skewers and had like a 6 of what I need for the day, I actually really think that's good, especially for a snack as well. Then you've got the fridge raiders. So per pack of the fridge raiders, these are also 10 grams. So again, you're looking at like 10 grams per snack. And I think they're great, and they're also so much better than having like a chocolate bar or something like that. They're just a lot healthier, and they help me to reach my protein intake for the day. And then I also found these. These actually come in different flavours, and they also come as like a long string. I think it's of about 6 or 7. I just grabbed one just to show you. But per fillet protein, there's 8.7 grams. So if I was to eat all 3 of these for the day, I'd be pretty much having half my protein just in my snacks for the day. So obviously that's really good. And obviously it's a lot better than having junk food as well. So I try and stick to like my meat to give me that protein. So again, just on the meat vibe, I don't know if you guys will have ever seen these, but these are like, what's the word, dehydrated, I think. packs of beef jerky. I bought Tesco Original and then this brand Wild West, which I really like. They are quite high in calories, so this pack has 114 calories and this pack has 110 calories, which I think is quite high. Like, they're quite high in sugar and salt as well. However, in a pack, this has 13 grams of protein in it, and in this pack is 13 grams of protein. So I actually think that's excellent if you're running low on protein and you need to just grab something. Say you're just nipping out, or you want to grab a snack rather than a packet of crisps for work. I think this is brilliant. They usually come in different flavours as well, and I personally find them really yummy, so definitely check these out. As well as these, you can get pepperami. I don't actually eat pork, but I know that there's a brand called Pepperami, and they do like cuts of pork or cuts of like sausage strips and things like that. They're of the same high protein content. Sometimes they do like packs of protein and cheese together. I don't eat them, which is why I didn't buy them today, but definitely check those out as well if you do eat pork. So I'm really guilty of snacking. It's something that I really struggle with, and one thing that I wanted to do was find an alternative to chocolate bars. So rather than just saying like, oh, I'll just have a banana instead of a chocolate bar, I wanted to make it as realistic as possible. It's not always that simple to just be like, oh, I don't want chocolate, I'm gonna go for the healthy option. So I looked in the cereal bar section, and I've actually had these two before, which is why I grabbed them, and I actually really like them. So first of all, you've got your Special K protein bars, and this is flavour is cocoa and nuts. Again, quite high in sugar and calories, like per bar 118 calories, but you are getting that protein. Within one bar you're getting 7 grams of protein, so I actually think that's really good. It says packed with nut seeds and almond butter, high in protein, source of fibre, no artificial flavours or preservatives. So that's something good to grab. I'd probably go for like the yogurt on the meat over something like this, because this is quite high in sugar and I may as well just have a chocolate bar. But as far as snacks go, if you're craving something sweet, it can fill that craving. Again, really similarly with the Nature Valley snack, I definitely know that you guys have got these in America if you're watching from across the pond. This is peanut and chocolate flavoured. And again, this is quite high in calories, it's 200 calories. However, protein wise, per bar it's 10 grams. So it is very high in protein and a great protein based snack. However, I would definitely recommend trying to prioritise the meat and the yogurt over the bars, because they are high in sugar. So something else that I like to grab when I'm just at work and I need a snack and I can go into my local supermarket is a packet of nuts. Obviously nuts are quite high in fat, but they're also high in protein as well. This bag, for example, is 25 grams and protein is 5. So just from that tiny bag, let me try and show you. So just from that tiny bag of nuts, you're getting 5 grams of protein, which doesn't sound like much, but it is a really small bag. Half of this is air, so it is a really small bag of nuts. And it's good to know that if you're just hungry and you just want to satisfy those cravings, you can just nibble at those and you've already had 5 grams of protein, compared to like a packet of crisps where you'd get no grams of protein. So next on my list were the Oat So Simple porridges. I used to love taking these to work with me. I don't really do it anymore. I'm definitely going to start doing it. All you need to do is add hot water. So I don't know if you've seen these before, but it's basically porridge on the go. And this is not focusing, which is really annoying. But I don't know if you've seen these before, but it's basically porridge on the go. And within one pot of these, you get 8 grams of protein, which doesn't sound too high. But if you think about if you're starting your day and you just grab one of these, add some hot water, start off your day, before you've even started off your day, once you've had your breakfast, you've already had 8 grams of protein. And again, great to just grab if you're in a rush to get to work and you've got a kitchen facility at work and you can just add some hot water to it. Really good protein snack / breakfast. And there we go, those are my favourite high protein snacks, which I tend to grab when I'm heading to work or when I'm on the go and I need something to keep me going that's not your standard bag of crisps or your bar of chocolate. Don't get me wrong, I can eat those and I do eat them, but I always try to prioritise these sort of snacks because I know that they're healthier and I know that I need to get the protein in every single day. So yeah, I'm trying my best and I hope that it works and I eventually get to my goal weight. thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I know that my surgery videos tend to do a bit better on my channel than my other videos, so if you are watching this because you found my channel through the surgery hashtag or the VSG hashtag or anything related to surgery, make sure to give me a comment down below. If you'd like to see any more videos, if you'd like to see anything that I haven't filmed yet, make sure to drop me a message. Again, I'll put my social medias here, but as always, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Ciao!